All right, yo. So this video I'm gonna talk about for Thursday, 31st. All right. So we had FOMC yesterday. So let's go on a daily chart. So yesterday we had a PSP after FOMC. Um, During FOMC we had no SMT created on the lows except for doubling weekly. So Q1, Q2 over here, Q3, Q4, right there. Um, right there. So then we had that upwards, and then we created a London high, which was really typical. London high, but wasn't swept. But even though it wasn't swept, we had a weekly bearish along with daily PSP, along with 15-minute PSP on 15-minute PSP at 8:30, with body close. You can see the body's closed right here, closed on it, while ES closed over. And uh, what is that? Dow closed under. So right here, Dow closed under. Then we had manipulation at 9:30 for the Dow. Swapped 8:30, went lower. Meanwhile, all these dumped. So the best entry obviously would be around true day here. So for more precise, so coming into this, it's obvious that what's bearish, it's going to drop. Let's see. All right, so here is the 90-minute cycle, and then the confirmation would be right there at 850. So you could have entered at 850, stop loss at the high, or you could have waited till a closure below here for, I guess, basic break of structure, or so on and so forth. But I didn't take it because I need to wait till 9:30 for me personally. But yeah, that's the prime entry there. Or I guess you could have entered in London, but obviously London entry in this case would be quite risky because we didn't really have any confirmation at the time being other than daily and the FOMC. And then the FOMC delivery, this drop to new day opening gap was very obvious because whenever we see Asia range, it usually gets swept in like 15 minutes, which as it did in 3 minute candles. And then the rest of it was just rebalancing the whole FOMC event of yesterday. So, what to expect for tomorrow? Tomorrow's on FP. We have Dow that hit all-time highs and then went lower. You can see it swept them. And we did have a body close above it. So I'm expecting us to go lower. I want to see a retracement back another about 4%, and then the whole month of August should stay down there. So that's the call for the month of August. And now looking at the trade for today, obviously I couldn't take the 931. Entering it here would be absurd. So then I took the next retracement as I knew that manipulation wouldn't begin yet. So I took this one right here. Risked less than how much I could risk on the day. So 3 stop loss at the high right there, and one partial here, one partial here, one partial here, and then I saw you to retrace. So yeah, we came lower, but since I didn't get that prime entry, I didn't really care. I'll move on. And then looking at the calendar, green day, pretty much 1 RR really, and yeah, that's that. And tomorrow, obviously bearish down. This low could be expected on ES for sure, and Q as well. And so yeah, at least down to this June consolidation. And then I think this would be the entry for the rest of the year, but we'll be there in September. So a good 7% retracement. Very average, very healthy. So, all right, that's it. and adios.